Hello everyone and welcome to my next reaction to Ahsoka. I really enjoyed the first episode. I enjoyed how they set everything up. I'm really interested to see how this kind of search for both Thrawn and Ezra is going to go. But mainly I just want Sabine to be okay. I liked the first episode. I did not like how the first episode ended, if you know what I mean. So I want her to be okay. And I'm actually quite curious as to everything that went down between her and Ahsoka. I feel like maybe they both have their reasons for how they're acting, and I'm quite interested to dive into that a little bit more as well. Let's go. Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Well, maybe not okay, but you know, you're alive.
You don't understand. I unlocked it.
Oh boy. Yeah.
There were two galaxies.
Where did the path in our galaxy begin? What planet?
They took the map before I could decipher it.
Did you keep a record of what you found?
The droids destroyed it.
Ugh, yeah, okay. Well,
Ahsoka,
Get some rest.
wait. You need my help.
No. You've done enough.
oh! And listen, I understand why Ahsoka's frustrated. I do. Sabine, focus on getting better, okay? It's okay. It's all gonna be okay, people. But I get why Ahsoka might be a little frustrated. No. Oh! All right. Well.
Are you sure you're up to this?
Like me, this kind of droid is incredibly resilient.
Oh.
They have several built-in backup systems, and as a result,
its memory core stays partially active even after
That's where I thought we were going with
power
this.
levels, right?
Very clever.
So what happens if you get the power wrong? The head will explode.
Explode.
On your circuits, you can pull the plug before it gets to that.
Perhaps we should perform this operation somewhere else.
I say go for it.
Because you're a hologram.
That was funny.
We're falling behind.
Hera.
It's now or never. Here we go.
Here we go.
I'm
Uh-oh.
not sure we have a minute.
It's overheating. Switch it off.
You got it, girl.
We're out of time. I'm pulling the plug.
Wait!
Did you get it? Or did you get... You got it.
This droid came here from Corellia.
The New Republic shipyard?
Morgan Elsbeth had factories on Corellia.
Oh.
Her Imperial operation should have been dismantled after the rebellion.
Anyone check on that?
Shoulda, coulda, woulda.
Let's get going.
No, you need to recover.
I'm fine.
Ugh.
Hey. You did good.
Oh.
Tell that to her.
I do. But she's not the one who needs to hear it right now.
Hera, you're the best. You're the best. You're the best. You're the best. You're the best.
I haven't seen her in years, and the first thing I do goes sideways.
It
Sure.
was difficult.
It's okay.
I always thought that made it work.
Until it didn't.
You need to help each other.
You heard her. She doesn't want my help.
Yes, she does. Now get some rest. You're gonna need it.
Yes, rest up. It's okay.
Thanks, Sarah.
I understand why Ahsoka's a little frustrated, a little detached. But But I do think they'll find I'm not privy to everything that went down, sure, but I think they'll find their way to getting back on track a little bit. But Hera, you're the best. This is very interesting. Okay.
That. Master. What happens when you find Thrawn?
For some, war. For others,
War.
a new beginning.
No. For everybody, war.
Go to Corellia. Assist Marok with the final transport.
Okay.
Yes, Master.
Oh!
Ahsoka Tano, this is Min Weaver. I could make this a more formal inspection if you'd like.
Oh.
That won't be necessary, General. Please, this way.
I see him! Ah! Chopper's gonna chop! Chopper's gonna chop!
You have since made your own modifications, so it is now your lightsaber. Have you kept up with your training?
Obviously not.
Well, perhaps it is time to begin again.
Oh.
I can't train if Ahsoka doesn't want to teach me.
That is an excuse, and a poor one.
Oh!
She quit on me.
The past is the past. Move forward.
Was she going to tell me about Ezra, or was this little reunion Hera's idea?
General Syndulla thought your insights would be valuable, and Lady Tano agreed. To be fair, you have never indicated that you want to come back.
Oh. Oh.
Forgot how annoying you are.
Logical.
I never had the talent, the abilities. Not like Ezra.
That much is true.
Oh!
Thanks.
I have known many Padawans over the centuries, and I can safely say your aptitude for the Force would fall short of them all.
Well then,
Oh my God.
I won't waste any more of her time.
The only time you are wasting is your own.
Oh! Damn! Did we just get back from the library? Because there's a lot of reading going on around here today. Woo!
The new Republic Defense Fleet isn't building anything that big. What class of starship are they for?
Let's see.
Uh-oh. She's gonna get your ass.
Classified.
Classified. I'm a general. Nothing's classified to me. Well, then I'm authorizing it.
I'm not sure you can.
Want to bet?
P1, can you come over here, please?
I love Hera so much. I love
Perhaps
her.
you can help with the protocol here?
No HK class?
Assassin droid. I should think not.
I have seen such a droid. I catalogue inventory on arriving transports. An HK-class droid recently prevented me from completing this task.
When was this?
5 rotations ago.
Where is this droid now?
I believe it is departing on that transport.
Stop that ship.
I can't do that, General. They've been cleared for departure.
I said stop that ship. That's an order.
Oh!
Get the Phantom. Right.
Is Hera gonna chase it down? Is Hera gonna chase it down? Oh my goodness! I mean, Ahsoka's literally gonna chase it down.
Fire up the engines, Chop!
Ah! Chopper, we got some chopping to do. Let's go. She's got it, Hera. Just keep on doing what you do. And what you do oh so well.
I repeat, CT-05, return to port.
Absolutely not. You, oh.
Keep your lid on, Chuck.
Okay. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh well. My goodness. Oh, do you keep missing? Because Hera's a bad bitch? Is that's what's happening right now?
Shoot it. Just ready a tracking device. And don't miss this time.
Yeah, chop!
No, I did not go through your stuff. Did you look under the backup bag? Great.
All right, the spinnies.
Get ready.
Go chop! Woo! Ah!
You got him.
Good job, Chop!
We got a tracking device on that transport.
All right then.
Because Hera's a bad bitch. Chopper is also a bad bitch. They're both. No. Oh, let's get your armor. Let's go. Well, okay. I'm ready. Okay. Okay, Sabine.
Nice haircut. It's more me.
I have just received a transmission from General Syndulla. It appears the transport was traced to the Denab system. It has remained in orbit around the planet Cetos.
We better get moving.
Let's go. You got it.
Take us out. Padawan.
No.
Her presence in the Force is elusive. Yet her determination is vivid. She is coming. To kill her would be a shame. There are so few Jedi left.
Sentimental.
Truth.
Okay, well, another great episode for me. I am loving the incorporation of, Sabine, Hera, and Chopper now. We need to get Zeb. We need to find Zeb. And obviously the whole thing with Ezra is very, well, I think we'll get there, I guess, is the best way to put it. I actually really find it fascinating, and I'm really interested to dive more into, like I said in the last reaction, what's really going on with both Ahsoka and Sabine. But what I really liked within this episode, you can obviously tell that Ahsoka is frustrated. She's on this mission, and she is specifically told Sabine to not leave with the map, and then she leaves with the map and then loses it. I think anybody would be kind of annoyed after that happens. And also from Sabine's perspective there, though, I feel bad because I feel like she thinks that she's letting Ezra down, given kind of how Rebels ended, and I feel like she strongly feels that in her core. She feels like she's not doing the best job. And for that to happen, right when Ahsoka comes back and sort of, she loses the map to people she really shouldn't lose it to. And so you can tell that she's really disappointed in herself. But sometimes things happen, and yes, maybe right now she doesn't feel so great and maybe regrets sort of taking off with the map in what she thought was going to be the best way for her to actually, get into it and figure it out and everything, and get herself into the right mental space, and with all of her equipment and everything like that. And, obviously she probably regrets that decision now. But hindsight, you get a lot from hindsight. And I actually really appreciated, obviously, Hera's sort of, letting Sabine know that she's still doing a good job. I feel like a lot of these characters have all had moments where it's like they thought they were doing the right thing and then it just didn't turn out the way that they anticipated, and it kind of sucks when that happens. But, I think especially those of us who have watched Rebels know Sabine, know that she handles her shit time and time again. She has a little rough patch here. Okay, we're gonna pick ourselves right on back up and really get back into it. It's genuinely such a testament to a character and who they are, in my opinion, when stuff like that happens. They fuck up, or they do something that maybe didn't work out so well or whatever, but they pick themselves back up, they get back into the game, and you say, well, okay, I've learned from this, I gotta move forward. And I think Ahsoka, sees that in Sabine as well. Also, from Ahsoka's perspective, and I think I mentioned this in the last reaction, that she has an interesting past when it comes to, a relationship of a master. And you know what I mean? There's a lot to unpack there. There's a lot loaded in that. So, I think for her, if she believes that Sabine is not ready or not, I think caution is important to her. She even exhibited that a little bit, with Grogu, saying, Grogu's attachment to Din was so strong, and that made her nervous, and that, I see where she's going to go on the cautious route, because she's seen the repercussions when maybe sometimes that doesn't happen. And I don't necessarily know, again, every little detail of what happened really between her and Sabine, but I just, I did want to say that I find it really fascinating, and I hope we dive into it even more, as the show goes on. But I think they're going to get back on track. I'm actually really excited about it, and I think it's a beautiful relationship that we can see develop in a more positive direction, let's hope, within this show. Maybe not, I don't really know what's going to happen, but I hope so, at least. Again, I'm very interested into everything with Ezra and Thrawn. That is going to obviously unfold more as we go on. I think I'm very interested as to how quickly we're going to possibly get to them, and what there's a lot to unpack with locating them, and even just the repercussions of, Thrawn coming back. Obviously, we're all fairly privy to it. I feel like Ahsoka especially is very privy to it. Well, everybody is, Hera and everybody. But it's so interesting to kind of have those two linked, that like we, want to save Ezra, we need to find Ezra, and we need to find Thrawn, but for very, very different reasons. And I'm very curious as to when all of this is going to kind of come to a head, if that makes sense. And listen, all what they're pointing to could get really interesting, and something that might be very interesting to see in live action, in my opinion. I don't know. We'll see. And obviously we're going to end on the baddest bitch, the icon, the moment, Hera. I love her. I love her. And this episode, I feel like, though she's not like, at the forefront or the main character or, the main person focused on within this episode, there's a reason I gravitate towards her so much. One, she handles the damn thing. Okay, she does what she needs to do. She's a fucking amazing pilot. Chopper, helping out, a little bickering, but helping out. I just absolutely adore Hera and Chopper's relationship. Amazing, wonderful. I mean, it goes to show how much I and probably a lot of us have faith in Hera's piloting skills, that I was like, and she's gonna chase after them, and she's gonna set out to do what she set out to do. I wasn't worried. I wasn't like, oh no, they're shooting at her. What is she gonna do? I was like, and what? I adore her. But I also really love how she advocates for her family, for the people that she loves. I think one of the reasons that I absolutely adore Hera is not just somebody who is badass, who is very compassionate, very genuine person. I think she is, within her crew, within her team, and what makes her a really great leader is that she knows the strengths of everyone around her, and she knows how wonderful they are, and she lets them know. She's always there for them in a very compassionate way, but also a very motivating way. And I did like that. Listen, I think Ahsoka has her reasons for not really wanting to move forward with Sabine just yet, or at least at the time that Hera and her were discussing it. I'm not saying, I hope you understand that I'm not saying that she probably doesn't have her reasons and her own, mindset towards it. But I actually really do love, because it's very Hera to kind of advocate for Sabine a little bit and to explain Sabine. I think one of Hera's best qualities is that she understands the people that she has accepted so close to her heart. She understands them, and she helps them, and she motivates them in such a beautiful way. We've seen examples of that time and time again, and that's another example right here. I love her. I think she's amazing. And if you think that throughout the show, if Hera is a big part of this show, that I will shut up about how much I love Hera, it's not going to happen. It's just not. So just, get ready. get ready for a lot of Hera love because I absolutely adore her. And this whole episode was a really, really great example as to why. Okay. All right. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time.